Hey, welcome back. So, we've been working on the house a bit. Beds are there, do not touch. There's a reason. We're in the nether. No. It occurred to me, I was trying to think of things we could do apart from just building the house forever, which, by the way, we did a bit of. I can mention, I think it's safe to go in here. Put in some windows. It's still a bit splotchy. I gotta figure out a lighting thing. I don't want to, I don't know, figure it out. But when you go upstairs, which may or may not be the best plan, um, upstairs is where the stairs are, I guess. This house is getting big. I built a community college, is what I did. Believe it or not, we're still indoors. You can't tell. There's no door here, so it's a bit, you know, weird. But the stairs go up. Incidentally, the reason we still have carpet is we don't. I mean, some of it's carpet, but there's also just solid blocks of wool because you can't attach various things to carpet like that. These lights. This is, I don't know, grass, up here. And lights. I really hate that one's there, but if it's not there, we get monsters just everywhere up here. So there's that. So what I was doing was looking at achievements, advancements, and I have this one. You're missing this one, and we looked at what we've killed. I don't think it matters that I killed a dragon and you didn't, although we could talk about that sometime.
Right.
It's looking like what I have that you don't have is you're missing two of them. And best I can figure, one of them is the hang on a minute, Phantom. You don't have that one.
Right.
And since your thing went up, I've killed one of these. You haven't killed any, so I think we need to get these two for you.
Mm-hmm.
And to that end, we've been awake for I don't know, probably close to an hour. Where is it? I do wish there were a way to, if they would just alphabetize these, so I would know, whatever it is. Like since I think it starts with less rest. I probably looked at it a dozen times, but there's so much here to read that I'm just not seeing it.
Slept in bed.
Yeah, it starts with since. It's like time since last
rest.
death. What?
It's one of the brighter ones. Time since last rest.
Okay, so now it starts with time. Well, first of all, decide what you want to call it, and then make it go under T. That seems more important to me than who cares how many times I've talked to an anvil. Maybe weight them so that they matter a bit. Anyway, so we should, if we go outside just right now, because the moon's about to set, probably, I didn't even look at that after I brought it up. I mean, I had it and I didn't really look at it. So an hour, yeah. We might have phantoms happening. If not, just try to not die, I guess. Certainly don't sleep. And we'll get them tomorrow night.
Don't get in front of me.
Okay. I'm just waiting to hear something or know something. Do you see one?
No, I see
Okay.
a skeleton.
Oh, well, that's also something. Yeah, there's monsters around. Alright, so we're not getting one right now. We took too long explaining what we were going to do before we didn't do it,
I
so.
was worried about that.
Yeah, it's fine. We just do it in 10 minutes. I mean, right now it's, 1902. We're 4 minutes into this, basically, so we'll come back at, around 14 minutes. We still have your, these warthogs.
Right.
So we could go, head for the nether, because that's where you find those. We have a whole baconator thing that doesn't really help me get to the nether. That, kills them for us, but that doesn't seem to count. I mean, why would it? But we can go in and find them where they actually live, and they'll come to you. They are attacky little animals. I assume you're, closing that.
Mm.
So we can go find those things real quick, get you this thing. And then, in about 10 more minutes, because it's basically daytime now, we should have another shot at getting these Minox. So, I think we have everything. We gotta get away from that. For the ghast, I know you've killed a ghast or two.
Yes.
Or 117 or something, a few. Piglins necessarily, or not piglin, well, yeah, Hoglands are necessarily over here somewhere because everything else around here we developed before we kicked up to the snapshot. So I think they have to spawn in like the Crimson Forest. Is that it?
Yeah,
That sounds right.
because they're afraid of the green stuff.
Well, right, but they don't spawn in this biome. Is my point, and this biome is most of what we have pathways to because everything we explored it all in. I mean, not all. There's parameters of Nether we've never looked at, but of the stuff that's easy to walk to right now, we this direction, which is what was this west? Yeah, is kind of the way you want to go in order to watch for new biomes. So we can do that and maybe just get this done in the next 10 minutes and then hurry back and come out at night, see if we get a phantom. It seems like for a minute we had phantoms in here. I remember they were showing up in the end. When they were in a snapshot in pre-release or whatever, before they were officially included. I don't think that in the game itself, I don't think it ever happened. Which, goes back to the point that I'm always making, which snapshots are inherently unstable. Oh, I noticed something. Where are you? I've got my other map, my older one. I set up a kind of like we have Dobby here. I did a piglin, but I attached it to my gold factory, so it I just swatted pigmen, which is what I'm calling them, and they die and give me gold ingots and whatever, and those fall directly into a dispenser that is it's set to like 66 ticks, I think, ultimately, and it throws that piglin gold bar in the instant he drops whatever he's going to give me. And for that, I've got 4 or 5 double boxes full of stuff from him, including not just the I have them on me, not just these, but I mean, I put the mending and all on those, but he also has books, sorta. He has books that piglins in general have books for soul speed. I've got a few books that are level 1 and at least one book that's level 3. The problem is they're just regular books that have been like Anvil named. They don't work. So apparently that's a mistake, which I find hilarious because I've seen probably 3 or 4 dozen videos in the last few days. Look, I got soul speed, so we're going to test soul speed. And now that I know that you can't get it, these people are all cheating without admitting it. They're creative moding whatever the hell they're going to have, which is fine, but you could kind of mention it. It kind of looks, if anyone's playing along at home, it's like, how the hell did you make this happen? You didn't. You lied. We're in the wrong place.
Yes, we are.
Well, where's the right place?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I know up top there's negative. It's at negative 1500.
Well, in which direction? Probably this one. Probably. Okay, so let's count on that. You have wings.
Yeah.
Let's just take off flying. Find it. If I find it first, I'll tell you where to go. Whoa. Stupid. Fortunately, I think I'm all stocked up on fire protective armor. If I could see around the fire, that would mean something. Am I doing this right? Yeah, so having walked halfway here, I guess we just go this way somewhere. No, that's Enderman, so that's still blue, green, whatever the hell.
I don't like flying in here.
Yeah, it takes a modicum of talent. Fortunately, there's way more big open spaces now than there used to be. So for a while there, it was just don't even talk about flying in the Nether, you'll die. I mean, it was all just complete, solid stuff, and this is Nether waste, right? Yeah. I got it. I'm at, negative 1400 by around 0. So if you just head here, you'll get what I've got. Put that back on because this could get nasty. Lose that. Okay, so here's these guys, which Yeah, just they come to you to kill you. This what they do. But I've got a handful right here, and I've got 3 or 4 of them
Okay,
that are half. Oh, more over there.
Great, I'm in a soul sand.
Well, I told you where to go.
I know, I'm... the 0 would be the,
The first one is negative 1400.
Okay.
The western one, I think. West and north, for some weird reason, are negative numbers. You'd think it'd be the other way around, because north to south is how people think, and then the sun moves east to west. Of course, you know, in the beginning, the sun came up in like the north and set in the south, something like that. It was weird. It was like, we should have a sun. Well, it was Notch. I don't think anyone else was helping him at the time. There should be a sun that goes across the sky, and he just did it without caring, without factoring. I gotta either kill some of these or hide, because I'm trying to save them for you. There's a bunch of them though.
I'm looking for you now. I'm not at 0 though.
Well, neither am I strictly. Well, actually, I am. I'm at negative 1396 by 10.
Okay, I found
up on like 78, by the way. So if you're beneath me, that's something to consider.
Okay,
You're 300 meters away, 400 technically.
Yeah,
so.
I get that.
Okay.
I'm just making my way through this so I can...
Oh, damn it.
Fly somewhere.
Just noticed I'm dying. Probably don't need that out here right now. Maybe I'll just do this. That'll be the smartest thing. Come on, eat faster. What?
Hello.
Hi. What?
Got one.
Oh. So did you hit L? Well, when you have a sec, hit L and see if you got... Oh, you haven't killed it yet, though.
Not yet.
This isn't helping me.
Okay, I got leather and pork.
Okay.
And L?
Yeah.
Ah.
And then the sword one.
26 of 27.
Yeah, well, that's what we want.
Yep.
And we got 4 minutes to sunset-ish. He's going to attack me because I'm busy. So we could probably try to head home alive. That'd be the best way to do it, I think.
Yes, it would.
I mean, strictly, if you died on the way home and I didn't, I would still get phantoms, and it's not like you're not allowed to hit them.
Right.
So.
Okay. I want to head...
Yeah, as long as one of us gets home alive, we should get what we need. Otherwise, we almost should have done that first, but I tried that and it didn't really work.
Yeah, okay, this way.
Yeah.
The scary ghast valley.
About halfway home. Probably should start aiming for 0 if I can. There it is. So I'm at the pathway.
I just found where you were.
Oh, damn it. Well, that didn't entirely work.
Wrong direction. Wrong rock.
I'm sort of assuming that if I manage to bump into the prismarine, I won't just go right through it. Oh, what the heck? I can't find anything now. At some point there should be a tunnel here, I just don't know. Well, it was on 100, so it's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so I'm heading home. And... you know, I should get there right at sunset, in fact.
Okay. I am trying to hit home. I assume that I need to make the big negative number go down.
Yeah, everything should be 0.
Okay.
I'm at like negative 350-ish on 100, but 100, positive 100 is where the path here is. I just thought of something. What? Hostile monster. Does that seem redundant? You think it'd be creature. Or mob, which is actually mob, short for mobile.
I'm in another soul sand valley.
Yeah. You know the numbers to aim for.
Yeah.
And well, I'm on level 57 as far as altitude, if it matters.
I found some basalt.
Oh, cool. Did we ever actually get that? I keep losing track of what I've done where.
Doesn't matter, I just got some.
Well, yeah, that's how that works.
Why not?
Alright, heading past Dobby. Because there's no point stopping and talking to him right now. I don't even have any gold on me, so what the hell.
Getting out of the valley.
And we have about 1 minute to sunset, I think.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Then we have 10 minutes of darkness. I mean, if I'm out there, I can at least get them to start swarming. At this point, we've been up for over an hour. Which is like 5 or 6. Or it's, a day is effectively 20 minutes. So, what? Get away from me. Don't touch me. There's your dog. That's a ghast. I wonder where exactly it is. Don't see it. That is sunset. I'll head for the house. Yeah, technically if you get killed, you'll just meet me here and I can summon, well, summon is an actual thing, but I can cause these things to happen, is what I mean.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find my way out.
Right. I'm going to go in here and then upstairs where the only thing I can really get is a phantom because there's too much light for anything else to spawn, but the phantoms can spawn anywhere as long as it's dark. So I'll get up here and try to get you a few to happen. This should be safe. Apart from the phantoms. I can always... Actually, they can follow me inside this door. That's a thought. I don't know, I could run to the map room or something. First I have to get them to... What was that? It like zoomed in, like I had Optifine. It was weird. Anyway. I'm outdoors. No. I'm trying to get them. I don't know.
No.
Mini monsters. I actually kind of hate referring to any of these things as mobs. Because first of all, it sounds like it ought to be plural. Well, mobs is plural, but mob in general doesn't sound like one guy. I think of them as monsters and animals. And, you know, the Venn diagram on that looks like the MasterCard logo because there's some animals that will attack if you bug them. There's a couple of monsters that'll attack if you bug them. Otherwise they're cool, like Enderman and Pigman. It's ironically, well, the zombified piglins now. It's ironic that they won't bother you if you don't bother them, but the live ones will absolutely come after you just because you're not wearing gold.
So
or you lived in a box. Well, there you are then. I should still be able to get these to happen for you, so we got, we have, you know, however long darkness lasts, there's the moon, so another 6 or 7 minutes, I would think. That you just died, so you're not part of this anymore. You can kill them, and I think you'll still get credit. But all that really has to happen is I have to stay alive out here to make them happen, and then I'll let you get them. Keep an eye out. Let me see where we are on this. What? Did it move again?
No, it's right there, 1.23 hours.
Okay. I still don't actually see it. How far down is it? Oh, there it is. I was looking more here. I thought it was up there. Yeah, that's enough for these things to show up. I've never quite tracked down a precise number, but it seems like it hovers around 45 minutes awake. There should be a thing for that, some kind of... I don't even know. Like, you know, if you get poisoned or something, you got a little countdown, or if you have a... Even something fairly meaningless like Hero of the Village, whatever, where you have a thing up here, or is it... I think it's up here. That tells you that something is up, and then if you click this off, you'll see, you know, it should be a time awake thing, I think. It should be there. One day it probably will be. It seems obvious to me. Especially now that you can turn it off, which of course we haven't done. You can, there's some kind of, I don't even know what it is. It's game rule is, can I just do, it's not going to be it. Do insomnia, yeah. So I could, it's on. Yeah, I assume it's on, and if I said false, it would turn off. So I don't want to. I want to keep it, but yeah, there should be a little available timer, or even just in like video options. Like, do you want this to be a thing? You know what? In video, I'm just thinking they actually they're officially taking requests. Doesn't mean you'll get it, but they're asking for input. I should really just develop a. I don't know what the hell I would do with it. Well, give it to them, I guess. But there's a lot of things I would love to see in the game that are really minor things. Alphabetize the statistics, whatever, or make them matter. Don't tell me stupid. Tell me the latest thing. How's that sound? Like statistics. I have not talked to an anvil recently. I haven't rung a bell in a while.
It would
I probably
be
climbed some stuff, but cauldrons I've never. Why is that even here? She'll put it down here where it just.
It would be really annoying if they shifted around, though.
They shift around anyway.
But regularly?
Mm-hmm. Regularly enough, every time I leave the game and come back in, it's a whole different order. So if you're not running the game for 168 hours a week and then you just lurk somewhere or pause maybe if you do, just give me what happened recently, and that means that time awake would always be near the top because I'm awake. It's an activity. I'm being awake. Since last death could be. It just seems like these things. Don't tell me about cauldrons. I don't care. Tell me what's going on now. Is what I'm saying. A little thing telling you out here how long I've been awake would be as good, better, nearly, whatever. I'd like it if when you die, this doesn't just go away. I'd certainly like it if when it goes away anyway, it doesn't revert to this, because it always seems to. That would be something to get, fix. I want to go fishing in lava. We're doing another update. Let's have fishing rods work in lava and you get, whatever things I would never want, like viper fish, Something like that. It would make sense. Some kind of monster that you could fish for. Or fish for, soul speed books or whatever. Wouldn't that make sense? Lava gives you different things you can fish for, monster fish and some kind of, and whatever, junk loot and enchantments and tools and stuff. I don't know, like you'd fish for another hoe or something. I don't know.
I remember in Ocarina of Time, there was a fishing minigame, and you'd spend all this time building up to get the right lure to catch the really, really big monster fish.
Okay.
There should be a monster fish.
Well, there's two of them, but you can't catch them. There's both kinds of
There
guardians. All right, I'll leave this to you. I'm just going to go hide so I don't get killed in case this doesn't work for you. You have a bow,
Yeah, I know.
Just, you might be better off with it. All you have to do is make it dead.
I would like to hit it.
I'll stay here and keep them on screen. If they kill you, just run upstairs. There you go.
Yay!
So you got that one. That's something. We could also... Oh! Piercing arrow. That takes pre-production.
Yes,
I don't have that. Kill two with one? I mean, how would you even get them lined up? I've never got that one.
Extreme luck.
Yeah, I don't think that's something we can just say, hey, let's go do this. It's more like dumb luck, you get it. Like, I don't know. There's also, we still need to, both of us need to, where is that? Here, maybe? It's represented by shoes. Discover every biome. I'm missing 5. I couldn't tell you which ones I'm missing. There's just no guessing. There's some guessing. I bet I have plains. I have swamp. I think I may have picked one up when I flew near the ground over something Arctic. The problem is if you're flying around too high, you're not in a biome.
You want to make a...
Like you probably are, but it doesn't register it. What do you make? What?
Make a shield and shoot at each other real quick?
No, but let's do it. Do I want to? Yes, please shoot me. I've been waiting all day. How do you make a damn shield?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, there it is then. Oh, I got 15 pages of stuff.
I assume it involves wood of some sort.
Yeah, wood, iron, something like that. I never make these things. I should. There it is. They're actually a really... Yeah, it's iron and wood. It's not a bad thing to have, except it gets in my damn way. I don't have any iron here that I can just get.
That's amazing.
I know. I know where it is.
I know where... I think I know where some is out here.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that. Oh, it's daytime and I can't sleep yet. Like I could, but it's daytime, so now I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
And how much wood?
It was less than 9, less than 8. It was like 6 maybe.
Let me see if it'll let me do it with a mix. No, it won't.
Well, planks.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't look in there. Planks and an iron ingot. Give me. There's 2. There's logs, but if I find just wood, that's nether bricks.
What kind of planks?
Any planks. It just didn't say. But, I mean, I think it was oak, but it doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, I've got a mix of birch and spruce.
There's that. Is that... You don't have room? Just give me whatever you have and I'll do it. I need to anyway, apparently.
Okay, so I'll have to... Sorry.
What'd you throw at me? Ugh.
Meat.
What's wrong with you? Between that and that useless netherite stuff. I got it. It's right here.
Oh.
I don't know why you couldn't get it, but... Oh, Christ. Do the thing. You weird... Oh, wait. That doesn't help. It shoots you back.
Do you want to block?
What do you... I am blocking. I don't like you.
Okay.
Okay, on 3. 1,
Hold on.
2... Every damn time. Well, this is the second time I've ever done that, but still, every damn... you shoot me, and it's like, that's a thing that I shoot you, and it's like, Why? I want to... It's not even... I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And also angry. And outraged. And really kind of confused. And what the hell? Probably can stand it. Do we have... Alright, let's go somewhere. Let's go, what are you cackling about?
Well, now Morty's involved.
Yeah, she probably planned the whole thing.
She thought it was funny.
Well, to a cat, sure. I understand. I'm just disappointed.
Where are you going?
I'm here. I'm just gonna grab some arrows I don't have, and I guess I'm done there. Actually, give me this. I'm gonna build some stuff up real quick. So I'd like to understand what even the hell. How does it seem fair to anyone ever? I don't think it's a cool thing that you could do. I'm gonna make some nether bricks, apparently. Oh, maybe. I don't know why I'm making nether bricks, except I've got nether rack that I don't really want. Like if I want, I don't want it. It's just that simple. I just don't care. Of all the things I don't want, those 2 things are on the list, and I can have one or the other apparently, so it's just dumb. Now what the heck? When did anyone talk to you people about this? Why are you just all over hell in here? No. Are we missing some people? Where the hell are all the... Oh, they're over here. You suck. It's maybe another thing where I can't remember where the hell these people live. Am I done? Okay. Whatever. Surprised it didn't shoot me when I did. What do you know? No, come back here. Don't leave. What? Oh, that's neat. Oh, what the hell, I'm here. We're probably in the market for that. We always are.
What?
Oh, dark oak saplings.
Probably.
So, why not? That can just go home. Stop it. You're being mean. You're a bully. But you're like one of those bullies that doesn't understand how much of a bully you shouldn't be. You know, you're gonna like wander up and do that kind of set jaw sneer at someone a foot taller than you. I'll get you. I'm gonna rest a drink on your head now. You're not getting a damn thing. Where do these go?
Where do what
Yeah,
go?
the saplings. Let's put them over here.
Oh, they go in the.
That's why it's rhetorical. I figured it out. There's you. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't kill us to have more, that's for sure. Oh, I did, after I did that, whatever weird annex room with the windows, I updated the map a bit, because it was just still thinking it was a frame, and now it looks exactly the same, except, because the roof is made of grass, so it really looked about like that before. I did move that southern wall in a bit to get just a meter to get the windows to match up, but, you know, there it is. Nope. Where are we on time? Oh, we're over time. So we got the thing done, I guess, sort of. I don't know. As far as getting the last 5, how many biomes do you need? So I need 5.
I have 33 or 42.
So you need 9.
Yeah.
So first of all, you have to go over where I've ever gone. However, that helps us. And then, I don't know. That is not a thing to record because I could potentially take days, real days, of looking around for whatever the hell we don't have. There's a biome location thing now. We can do, you know, locate that one. I don't care. I'll bet we never found bamboo jungle hills as an example. I don't even know what the hell that means. Give me a hint. So like a long a ways away. That'd probably be one to find. I could teleport there if I tried. But, get off my screen. That's something I think we're just going to have to happen across, although the best way to do that is to start looking around a bit. So maybe we'll do a bit of that off camera, because it's going to be hours either way. Days, weeks, millennia. But first, we'll see you next time. So, bye.